Carrie Esser and welcome to Makeup Madhouse. I am beyond thrilled to present my top 15 challenge look for the theme Out of This World for the NYX Professional Makeup Face Awards. So the look that I came up with is my Star Queen. She rules all the stars in the galaxy. It's almost like a Guardians of the Galaxy vibe. I just feel like a queen and I love it, and it's super sparkly and glamorous. I hope you guys enjoy my piece that I created. The most important thing, if you want to see me move on to the top 5, please, we need to rally everyone together to work on voting. So voting is August 19th until the 22nd, and you can do 3 votes per email every day from the 19th to the 22nd. Make sure you're asking everyone you know, spread the word on social media, spread the word at work. Anything you could think of will help so much. I am really going to fight to get into the top 5, so if you love my look, please help me get to the top 5. We have a big uphill battle because a lot of these accounts have a ton of followers, but I know that we have a really strong community and you guys are amazing and have supported me more than I could ask for. Let's keep it up, Team Madhouse. Thank you to all of the sponsors, Target, Vichy, Epidemic Sound, and of course NYX Professional Makeup. I think that's it. Let's get to it. An essential start to every makeup is a good, fresh, clean skin. So I am using the Vichy Mineral 89 and putting that on my face to begin with, and then the mineralizing spray afterward. I'm going to take half of my hair and curl it, and the other half and smooth it back. Next, I am taking this hair extension and putting that on. For the bald cap application, I'm using the Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On lip liner to trace the outline. I'm making a slit for the ear there. So I basically am trimming a larger area than I first think, and then I go back in after and trim a little bit more. Here I'm taking a glue stick and gluing down all of my hair to make sure none of it gets glued with the latex. I'm doing the same thing with the eyebrow and brushing the hairs up. Here I'm using the Vichy makeup wipes and just cleaning up any excess glue around the skin. I'm using liquid latex to tack down my bald cap and then spirit gum on the skin. I will be using the white shadow in the Perfect Filter Gloomy Days palette and a white milk jumbo pencil to begin filling in my brows. Then we're going to sponge in liquid latex to create a smooth line from the bald cap to the skin. And in between, I'm just using powder to set that. I'm finishing filling in my brow and then blending that out with a beauty blender. Let's use the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in Alabaster under the eyes to give a nice base. I'm just tapping that color in. And yes, we do look a little bit crazy right now. We're going to begin adding some color. I'm using a combination of water-based paints today and the NYX SFX cream paints. I begin with some blues and teals on the side of my head, add in the whites on most of the skin, and then some purples above the brow. I'm using the Modern Dreamer palette with these beautiful pink colors to do a blushy contour. Now the navy blue color in the Modern Dreamer palette is going to go inside the ears. Definitely don't forget that step. The Ultimate Brights palette is going to come in handy to really brighten up some of these paint colors. I'm tapping the pink contour with the Sweet Cheeks Powder Blush in Risky Business to give a little more shine, and then we can begin contouring the nose. I'm adding a darker blue underneath with a little bit of teal, and then purple shadows coming up above the brow to elongate the nose. I'm cleaning up my contour with some white shadow, and then using the NYX Professional Makeup SFX cream paints, mixing them with some multitasker mixing medium, and creating my brow. I'm tapping in a little bit more color from the Ultimate Brights palette. And make sure you use an eyeshadow base for your eye makeup so it really holds and gives the brightest color possible. I begin with a white shadow under the brow, and then pink underneath, and then purples and blues for my cut crease. I'm using the same eyeshadow base to cut the crease, and then tapping white in the center of the lid and then above the top of the crease. We're going to use a deep purple on the outer corners and then a little bit of blues to add some more color. The Foil Play cream eyeshadows are awesome. I'm using that in the center of my lid, and then adding some teal and purple on under the eye. The Epic Ink liner is going to be used for our wing today. I wanted to blend out that teal color a little bit more underneath the eye. I'm using a NYX waterproof eyeliner in my waterline to make sure that it holds all day and doesn't smudge. I'm going in with the Milk Jumbo pencil on my lips and packing in white eyeshadow. And I'm taking the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Little Denim Dress and very lightly outlining the lips so that they are still prominent, but they are not hidden into the face. I love this step. I'm taking some gold paint with a toothbrush and flicking that onto my face. Not only is it going to give us shine and some cute little freckles, but it's going to break up the skin to give it a better texture. The NYX Professional Makeup Faux Blacks liner in Midnight is going to be our tool for all of this detail and design work on the bald cap. I'm lightly dragging on different circular designs and lines, making sure that they are pretty smooth, and then I'm taking a brush and kind of blending them out. I'm also going in with gold paint and a detail brush and highlighting some of those lines. Here we're using the holographic setting powder and going on all the high points of the face and then also on the forehead and the bald cap there. Today we're doubling up on lashes with the Wicked Lashes in Amplified and Doe Eyes. I'm using the On the Rise Lift Mascara on the top lashes and this beautiful blue mascara on the bottom. I'm obsessed with this mascara. It's so cute. Let's add a touch of detail to the brows with the Glitter Goals Liquid Liner. And now taking the SFX cream color with the Multitasker mixing medium, we are going to begin outlining all of the body portion of this makeup. To begin filling in, we're going to do a bunch of different shades with white, blue, teal, and pinks and purples. On any of the deeper areas, we will put the darker blue. The high points are going to be white, and we're going to mix a bit of the pink and purple in between just to keep the color palette a little bit more interesting. We're going to be using two different types of gold for this paint. One is going to be done with yellow and one is going to be done with actual gold paint. So we'll get back to that. I'm beginning to contour and deepen some of these areas just to create a little bit more definition. And also it's going to make some of the body pieces pop out and just stand out a lot more. I'm using the Born to Glow highlight on my collarbones, my shoulder, and different high points on the skin. Here, a trick for this gold is going to be using white and really pressing that in to create highlights. And then at any point that you put white, you want to put brown right next to it to deepen it a little bit more. I'm using the Epic Ink liner to really create a solid line underneath some of these pieces as well. And then the same white eyeliner from before for a little more highlight. I'm going in with gold for a little bit more design. And then shading in between those gold designs to pop them out even more. A lot of this is about contrast and making sure that these different details really stand out. And of course, we cannot forget our coffee break. I created this headpiece and I'm going to glue it down along with some rhinestones and different gold gems. Make sure you're letting each piece dry in between so that it stays on and it doesn't slide off. Like I said before, it is all about the details for this look. I'm adding itty bitty rhinestones to my ear and then going in with a little bit more highlight and the Away We Glow on the lips and also the inner corner of the eye. Don't forget to put your beautiful handmade rhinestoned gloves on. And our makeup is complete. I hope you guys love this video. Please don't forget to vote and share on social media. It means a lot to me to have all of your love and support.